Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a super duper exciting video. I am doing my update on my dog. I am doing my update on Milo. He is my 5-month-old Labradoodle. For those of you who have not met him yet and you are new to my channel, he is my 5-month-old monkey and he is my baby and I love him even though he's a little monkey. For those of you who have not met him yet, Milo is my 5-month-old Labradoodle. And a Labradoodle is a cross between a Cocker Spaniel, a Poodle, and a Labrador. If you guys have not seen the I Got a Puppy video that I made back in November last year, I will link that video down below so you guys can see him when he was still a tiny little baby, and you can listen to my story of how I got him. I will also link the puppy supply haul video that I did in the description box as well. Here's a good little look at him quickly. Here he is. He is my little munchkin. This is Milo, and yes, he has grown significantly. So, Milo's age. So, since you guys last saw him, he was only 10 weeks old in my last video that I made of him. But he has now grown up quite a bit, as you can tell, and he is now 5 months old. And he turned 5 months old on the 29th of January. Yeah, he has just been growing and growing and growing since you guys last saw him. He gets bigger every single day. And he is just my little baby. So, he's a 5-month-old baby, and I love him so much. So an update on his training. He is doing pretty well with his training. He is now completely toilet trained, which is awesome. As for his kind of, general commands and stuff, he knows sit, stay, and lie down. And I will insert a quick little clip of him doing those 3 tricks for you at the end of this video. Other general training, he is still a bit bitey. We're still trying to train him to stop biting people. We're still trying to train him to not jump up, because that is a real problem. He jumps up at people a lot. We're still trying to train him to not chase the cat. We do still have a lot of training left to do with this little bugger. But yeah, other than that, he's been really good with his commands. He's been really good with his toilet training and all of that other jazz. Obedience school, yes, we did take him to obedience school in December. He went on in December for 3 weeks, 3 classes for 3 weeks, and he did really, really well. I'm really, really proud of him. He interacted heaps with lots of other little puppies. There were 5 or 4 other puppies there, and he interacted with them really well. He got really socialized in that time. He was pretty well socialized by the end of those 3 weeks. He loved interacting with the little Shih Tzu in particular. He really likes the little Shih Tzu that was there. Obedience classes went really well. He did everything he was told, thank God, because it would have been embarrassing if he hadn't. I learned a lot. Okay, my next update is on his general health and all the kind of vet checkups that he has been to so far. So, for his general health, he is completely healthy. He has no problems with him whatsoever. He's not sick at all. He is completely, fully healthy. He's had all his vaccinations now. He's had all 3 of his vaccinations. In the last video that I did, he only had 1, but he's now had all 3. So he's now fully vaccinated, and he can go anywhere, and he can go to kennels and stuff like that. So that's really, really exciting. He is also microchipped. We finally got him microchipped. We got him microchipped on the 18th of December of 2014. He has been fleed and wormed. We've just given him his monthly fleeing treatment. He's also been wormed, so he is now safe from those 2 things. We also finally got him neutered on the 18th of December of 2014, and that is when they take the dog and chop its bits off. Its balls, basically. Yeah, he did get neutered on the 18th of December of 2014, and it was a very scary process for both him and me, because I had to leave him at the vet for a whole day, and he did not enjoy it at all, and I didn't really enjoy it either, because I did miss having him at home, being a crazy little munchkin. It went really well. He recovered really, really well from the surgery. He got stitches. He got 3 little stitches put in after it, and when he first came home on that day at about 3 o'clock that day, he was a little bit loopy, obviously, because he'd just come out of anesthesia, and he had 3 stitches in that had just been put in, so he was very sore. We had to keep him in his little crate locked away, just snuggled up. He just slept because he was very sore and he didn't really want to do anything else. He hadn't eaten all day. So when he woke up, I gave him some biscuits, and he actually gobbled those down. He was obviously very hungry. I was a little bit worried about giving him anything, because I thought he might vomit it back up because of the anesthesia, but he held it down very, very well. He didn't throw anything back up, which was really awesome. He just slept. He drank a lot of water. He was just a very lazy dog that day, because the anesthesia and the stitches had just, kind of got to him. But he recovered really, really well. And on the 30th of December of 14, we went and got the stitches removed, and it was a 2-second process. There were no problems whatsoever. The vet literally just got this little tool and removed the stitches, and it literally took like 20 seconds, and it was completely free because we didn't have to pay for that, so that was awesome. And then we just went home, so it was a very easy process to get the stitches removed. So he is now completely recovered from his little neutering surgery, obviously, because it is now a couple of months later, and he did very, very well in the time that he did have the stitches in. He didn't bother with them, he didn't like touch them at all, he wasn't allowed to eat them or chew them or lick them or anything like that in the time that he had them, and he didn't do that, so that was awesome. He was just a normal dog. He didn't really care that he had stitches in, actually, after the tenderness and the soreness kind of went away. Okay, so what is there left to do with my little puppy? Well, there is not much to do, I guess, but we still have some important things that we should really do. One of the most important things we need to do is get him registered. The thing we really need to do, I mentioned this earlier, is train him on some specific things like jumping up, chasing the cat, and biting. But other than that, he's completely fine with his training, but we really do need to get those 3 things under control. The last thing we should really do is socialise him a bit more, because he does need a lot of socialisation, and he needs to learn to be socialised, because we don't want an unsocialised dog. That just goes terribly in any situation. So now I'm going to mention something really, really exciting. Milo actually got his own Instagram account. So if you'd like to follow my dog's Instagram account, it is at Sakura and Milo, and I will put that in the description, and I'll put like a little annotation somewhere in the video, so you guys can totally go and follow my dog's Instagram if you'd like to. And I thought it would be fun to make him an Instagram because he's so cute, and there are already plenty of posts on there. So if you want to follow him, feel free. I try and post on there as much as I can, maybe once a week or maybe twice a week. And everything will be in the down bar. Now for the fun part of the video, I'm going to show you guys some of the new supplies and new things that Milo has been given. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm now going to insert some clips of Milo, of him doing those 3 commands that he has learned at the end of my video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to see more Milo videos, give this video a big thumbs up. Also, you should comment something nice down below if you have anything nice to comment, or if you have any general questions on Milo that I may have not covered in this video, then you can totally comment those down below. Also, of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos on Milo, and if you'd like to see more videos from my channel in general, because you are enjoying them. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye, everybody!